let no one lie to you that you can get wealthy over time. It's highly unlikely. Wealth is built over time, and that is very, very, very long term. So as you saw, like our short-term portfolio is taking care of liquidity needs. Our medium-term portfolio is helping us with a little bit of growth, a little bit of capital accumulation, a little bit of passive income. And then now we have the long-term portfolio. The long-term portfolio is pretty much to ensure, and there are three things here. Capital appreciation, so to ensure that you've accumulated your millions or your billions. And then the second thing is beating inflation. So your long-term portfolio should also have the ability to beat inflation because, of course, it's long-term. And then, of course, comfortable retirement and wealth creation. So when you're looking at that, then you want to ask yourself, what are some of the investments that work well for a long-term portfolio? It goes without saying that your retirement fund, your pension fund, falls in this category. Kenyans, I'm going to keep preaching about these pension funds until y'all get them, okay? So most of us, we hear pension funds and you're like, no, Susan, it's investment. It is an investment because we are out here retiring poor. 80% of Kenyans will retire poor. So please prioritize that as part of your long-term portfolio. Another good long-term portfolio is the stock market. As I told you guys in a previous video, if you have not watched my stock market video, I'm going to link it down in the description box below. It's amazing, guys, when you learn about the stock market and you realize that it's not as difficult as people think it is, but it's also a powerful tool for long-term investing. Don't invest in the stock market and expect that in the next 2 years you're going to be rich. Warren Buffett is one of the most proficient stock market investors, and he started investing at the age of 11, guys. And we started hearing about him in his 40s and 50s, which means he had a solid 30 plus years to get to where he is right now. So your retirement fund, your stock market, that's for the long term. We're also looking at things like long-term real estate investing. That's also like real estate is part of your long-term portfolio because as long as you've been able to set up either the apartments, the rentals, and all that, or commercial buildings, once you're done paying off the loan and you've been able to break even, now you can you can comfortably reap benefits or income from that particular investment for the long term. You're also looking at things like bonds. Bonds are also really good for long-term planning. One of the things I plan to do when I retire, when I get my lump sum money from my retirement fund, I'm planning to take all of it out and put it in a good infrastructural bond that can earn me money that I can comfortably live off of. So they're also very good for the long term. Now, these investments only work when you leave them alone. Do you hear me?